Hey, Brianna. How are you? Good to see you. Haven't talked to you in a few days. Hey, Gabe. What's going on, buddy? Farmer K, how are you? I do have something to show you in a little bit there, Farmer K, you might be interested in. Let's see, before I do that, or I do anything else, we'll turn that off. There we go. Big G. No, BY, it's Build Your Own Farm 64X is the name of the map. Big G time lapses. Yeah, well, you're still Big Goober to me because you won't tell me what the G stands for, so it stands for Goober as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's see. Gabe's playing on his PS4 right now. Mid. Yeah, Dirk, he's starting to do time lapses a little bit. But you still got the market on FS19 time lapses cornered right now, so don't worry about it too much, buddy. Hey, Chris. Oh, good, the bot's working. Haha. Like to see that. So we're going to take a flight here in a second. And I'm going to show you just how big this map is. Holy shnikes. Yeah, Dirk lost all of his T-Bucks last night. The 8-ball is shy, Brianna. He's shy. He promised he wouldn't tell. Oh, that's right, you are, aren't you, Kaz? Well, hopefully I'll be able to run it. I don't know. There's an update to this map that I'm not able to run because as soon as I start trying to harvest anything, my frame rates just plummet. So I went back to the older version of the map. So Mouse2222 is doing a newer version of this map and streaming it. And the only difference is it has a few more buildings, it has a BGA, and it has hemp on it. Like I said, I can't harvest anything on that because as soon as I do, my frame rates just go right in the toilet. So so I went back to this one. Yeah, Dave, she's here. I won't recommend it. So, let's see, let me get my bearings here. And, this field right down here in front of me, I made this field last night and finished it off today. This field is well over 100 meters wide, and as you can see, much longer than that. Hey, Clark. So, yeah, this is the kind of map that Clutch fears. He doesn't like maps this size. I mean, see that little green and white dot down there? This map is just under 200,000 megs. So, it's just under 200,000. So it's not that bad. That little green and white dot actually is a Kenworth fertilizer spreader. That's how big this map is. Let's send him off to lime this thing. Like I said, made this field, so now it's got to be. Wow, Brianna, you've been a busy girl. Well, Dave, oh, she was lurking. Nice. I haven't heard from Brianna since Monday night. She's been a busy girl or something. So, yeah. And I usually talk to her hours upon hours every day. And as you can see, this map, although it's very large, is not flat. You can see the undulations in the field right there. It takes forever for my modded harvesters to get anything done. It's just big. Because they're fun, Farmer K. Yeah, that little green and white dot is spreading lime right now. Okay, so this big field right here that I made is going to be a grass field. It's going to be grass. It's all grass. Because I don't really have much need for alfalfa on this map. That's the only bonus crop on here is alfalfa. But otherwise it's got all your standard vanilla map crops. Here's the PDA. As you can see, zoom out just a little bit more. It's got some dinky little fields. Dinky, dinky, dinky. I mean, really, like field 1 up here, up in the upper left-hand corner, field 2, they took hours for the AI to harvest. What's my definition of fun? This. A map like this, Farmer K. That $2.8 million is all from a loan and or which has been paid off and or selling money beans and selling alfalfa. I've cheated no money into this map. I did add a few of the placeable sell points made by Johnny J&J Mods. It was really cool to see him stop in OTD stream tonight. I don't get to see him, say hi to him very often. So oh really, Clark? Hey Newell. Well, this is an older version than the last one that Mouse posted in my Discord. This is the older version that I had first. I tried his version with hemp, and I could fertilize a field, I could run around, but as soon as I started up a harvester, it just lagged horribly. The frame rates and everything, it killed it. So Newell is on break, and he is spending it with us, which Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You could do a lot of things on your break and you're spending it with me, so do not think it is unnoticed and unappreciated. Hey, Dave. Does this truck look familiar? Dave? Dave? Yeah? Yeah. Bet it does. I bet this beautiful Peterbilt right here looks very, very familiar. Alexander's here! Is my internet being stupid again? Okay, hopefully it's alright. My internet's being a pain in the butt, guys, so hopefully I don't have too many problems tonight. Hopefully I'm still broadcasting right now. Truck Thief, I've had it as long as you have. What I tried to find earlier for Chris during your stream and could not find, and I'll look some more and try and get it to him somehow, was the other one that I feel kind of goes well with that one, and that's the POWMIA truck. Hey Vincent, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. I remember you from earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I tell Carlos the joke I made at his expense earlier since he wasn't there. So, you know, because I know he wasn't there to defend himself, but he knows I joke around like that. So I will tell him that my typing was as bad as his driving. So, but yeah, this is the other truck. If I can find a link for it, I'm going to get it sent off to you, Chris. I thought you'd like it. This is, it's a purdy. It's a nice and, here it is. Isn't this nice? I like the beacons on it too. Let's get this thing off the field though, because it's going to get in the way of that fertilizer spreader if I don't. We'll just park it over here off to the side. And back up to flight mode. Sorry, Brianna. Yeah, I didn't give myself a command in here, Firmer K, because, yeah. If I can find the link to it, Gabe, I will gladly post it. But the Freedom one, I posted that in Oldtimer Dave's chat earlier. I can get that link again and post that one in my Discord. But when I can find the link to that one, I'll pass it on. Well, you know, for a map this size to only be like 198, 199,000 compared to some maps. I mean, I was on Valley Crest last night and it's like 5 times the size and only a 4x map. So that's why I'm able to run this 64X, and that's the thing that worries me about other 64Xs. Oh, what patience, Farmer K. Jeez. Man. We're just getting started, buddy. Oh, there it is. I found another one. Newell. It's how you use it, buddy. It's how you use it. And there's no customization on this bad boy except for I can add GPS because I have the GPS mod installed. but it comes with dualies. It comes at 305 horsepower. That's it. Hey, Mad Dog. How are you? Yeah, I promised earlier this week that I would stream this map, and then I streamed Valley Crest last night because I had 3 poplar fields to plow up from a lost bet. Uh, well, it's an Alice Chalmers though, Brianna. It's not a case at least. Can't you be happy about that at least? So the placed sell points from Johnny's pack, getting back to that, are the Frosty Rose, Tiny 426 General Store, and Old Timer Dave's Whatnots. I don't think I put anything else around anywhere else. Old Timer Dave's Whatnots, the Frosty Rose, and Tiny 426. Yeah. Okay. I haven't yet, but Newall's place is probably going to go in here somewhere soon. Now, why do you want us to ignore you, Newell? Why is that? No, this is my normal time to streaming most nights. There, Mad Dog, because I'm on West Coast. I'm out in California, so this isn't that late for me, unlike it is for some people. Which is why I really appreciate some of the people who make it in. So. Now that's the Brianna reaction to Newell that we're expecting. The digs like that. Outlaw buck. Now, but between some of these fields, the border between them is very narrow. Let's get down here near the potatoes. See, it's pretty narrow. But then you get over here between some of these other fields. Well, there's a road here, but you get like wide widths like this. I mean, it was just a border between fields over here where I put in my grass field. Over 100 meters wide. Because I did several passes. I have a modded Flexicoil. It was one of the first mods I got in FS19. A modded Flexicoil, which is that big cultivator, that big black cultivator from the Big Bud pack. Modded to be a plow, and used it to make this field. This end is not very good. It's not very straight, but it's good enough. And it took me several passes. And like I said, it's very, very long. Newell, that's the reaction from Brianna we would expect. You know, making comments about how fast you make turns, and not the "Hi Newell" smiley face emoji reactions. That's like, who are you and what have you done with Brianna? But this used to be just one big border in between fields, and I was like, why use an already made field into a grass field when I can just carve one out at this size? So basically this map is going to be making a lot of pig food, TMR, gathering up oats and straw and hay for horses. So Sorry, Brianna. It was part of the Big Bud pack in 17. So in my brain, because I played 17, it's Big Bud pack. It's base game in 19. Well, this one's pretty straight. There's a couple of spots at this end that I didn't get straight. That's where the confusion comes in. So exactly, close enough for government work. Vincent has good news. Well, you want to hit it with us now, Vincent, or do you want to save it for later? Your choice. Dealer's choice. Chris, that's what he said. That's what she said. See, that's something else about this map that drives me bonkers, which is why I like that real mower mod, is all of this wild grass. You have to use the real mower mod to cut it down or plow it up, which makes a field. You can't just use a regular mower on it. It's everywhere, and it's as tall as most of the crops. Vincent is graduating from high school this Sunday. Woo! I graduated from high school 29 years ago. But, Vincent, at least your graduation year will be a memorable one with everything going on in the world. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get some more of this border mode here. F-Heat, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you before. Roundup or something, man. I don't know. Is this? I'm not worried. I know it's missing stuff because I'm mowing at 47 miles an hour. I'm not worried about it being perfect. I just want most of this gone. So I'm not going to worry about what I don't get. I'm just gonna go. Go over here a little bit to the right so I don't hit that nice truck. No collisions on the mower. Yeah, whoop, whoop, yeah, there is on that part. Some of it doesn't have collisions. Oh well, there's a crash counter for you guys. That's something Brianna missed last night in Clutch's stream. He gave the moderators control of the crash counter. Blue Type and I were not kind. Not at all. Yeah, what's up, Farmer K? Oh, and this week, I don't know if they still are, but Farm Sim, the whole Farm Sim franchise on PC is on sale on Steam. At least it was. The Swiss Games sale. And since I had some money on Steam and didn't have them, I picked up FS11 and FS13. The thing about it is FS11 does not support Xbox controllers. So I am learning how to play Farming Simulator the way Old Timer Dave and Brianna play Farming Simulator. Keyboard and mouse. I'm getting a lot more respect for how you guys play. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. That's good for now. The trigger for buying animals at the animal dealer here is huge. Look at this. I don't know why you need such a big trigger. I mean, you could put a barn in there for crying out loud. All right, Newell. Take care at work, buddy. Well, Clutch thought we were being mean with the whole crash counter blue. We were actually being honest. Hey, Chizo. Ranch. Hey, buddy. I haven't seen you lately. So here's some of those. Well, these are the big cornfields. And they just go on and on. These fields were alfalfa down here. What I did, because I don't need a whole lot of potatoes for pig food, I just leased a potato planter and sent it off until it ran out of seed, which wasn't even like one whole pass. And that's all I'm going to do for now for potatoes. These are the biggest fields on the map right here. These wheat fields right down here. And they big. They're very, very big. I think if you're not going to do all Alexander, you probably would have to give an amount. Full of bananas? Ooh, harsh words there, Brianna. And we're not Clutch haters. We were just being very honest with the way he was driving last night. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Oh, look at Dirk kissing up to Brianna. I had to read that twice. I thought Brianna had said that. The slasher I was telling you about came out today. Oh, the FDR logging? Yeah. And then I think this one is a barley field over. Oh no, this is soybeans. Yeah, this is soybeans because it's already partially harvested. But that's where a lot of my money on this map has come from, is from harvesting and selling soybeans. Yeah, I saw your post in my Discord, Ranch, about the car that hit the guardrail. Is it a nice one there, Vincent? I know between FDR and North Modding Company, NMC, we've gotten some really good logging stuff for PC in FS19. It makes logging, well, I'm not going to say enjoyable, but makes it easier, better. Where's my harvester for these soybeans? He's only about half done. I want to get him going again. Oh, Brianna. Yeah, well, insider secret, folks. The person who suggested that I make it not quite so easy for everybody to win all those T-Bucks just lost all hers. So, just saying. Okay, get him back to work. Is it easy to operate? Yeah, he did take your 1.1 million, Dirk, but I also proved last night that it's not set up to favor me because I lost all mine too. I was in first place for a while last night after you lost yours. Hey? Chris Ruff just won 600 T-Bucks. Woo! Well, you know, it was a little too easy. I didn't make it impossible. I just, well, it's gambling. The odds aren't supposed to be in your favor. Look, I'm back up to 55. That's right, James. Keep harvesting them money beans. I've still got these 2 fields to finish up. That one's done. That one's done here. Field 2. So I've got plenty more I can harvest. Plus I got all this corn. I got wheat. I got some barley. Canola. So, yeah. He ended up on the other side of the interstate? Does Brianna have a grandfather that lives in Wyoming or something? Wrong side of the interstate. Well, you know, Chizo, you can't please everybody. Make it too easy, takes all the fun out of it for them because they're just going to keep getting more and more and more and more and more. And then you make it harder for them. It's no fun anymore. Well, what do you want? You know, I mean, brown water, Vincent, would be an adult beverage, I guess would be a good way to put it. I actually have in here, if Brianna wants the link to it, I can give it to her later. I got all this global company stuff, a lot of global company stuff, not a lot of global company stuff. Doot. Probably in the wrong category, and I'm going to be mad. Oh, there it is. Whiskey Distillery KS. Well, I know your brown water is tea, Brianna, but this, the KS, this was edited by DJ Moose to make the K-Sims Special Brown water. So if you want the whiskey distillery that makes the Clutch Simulations special brown like he has on Missouri River Bottoms, that was the map he was on last night, I can get you that link. Since you're not in Discord, I'll get it to you later. Yeah, I posted the link in there last night too, Alexander. Yep, I sure did. Okay, let's see here. We need to get some harvesters going again here. This is what we're going to be doing a lot of tonight. Watching workers work. And this is the only field that this guy is going to be spreading slurry in with this thing, because with that small injector width, it takes him forever. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh, here's my other semi that I really like, the Optimus Prime skin. I need this guy. Get this one going. Yeah, I know. Well, like I said, if you want it, you can have it. Well, yeah, Alexander, but like I said, I posted the link to the actual mod itself for anybody who wants it. Because DJ Moose found it for me because it was in one of Clutch's descriptions of one of his videos. Get these harvesters going again here. I actually have 2 harvesters going in the same field because it's one of the biggest fields on the map. They're going to meet in the middle somewhere. Yeah, here on 18. Because this field is so huge, I was like, it'll take forever for one guy to do it alone. So I put a second harvester for him to go in the other direction. Yeah, Dirk, is your next video coming up tonight or no? Can I hear you, Farmer K? I can read what you're saying, but no, I can't hear you. Probably tomorrow night. Okay, well, Dirk, I didn't edit your command yet to put your link in there with your description. So feel free to post your link in case people want to give you a sub and all that. Dirk, one of her first time lapses for Farm Sim was at potato harvest. Vodka's the only reason to grow potatoes. Tiny! Tiny, my dude! I'm so happy my bot is working again, because then I get to do stuff like this. Do 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 do. Bang. Boom. Well, you know, it happens, Farmer K. Isn't that what I said, Brianna? Or did I say one of when I meant the first? Yeah, so Dirk is doing Farm Sim 15 time lapses. Brianna, aren't you releasing another video soon? I haven't seen anything popping up soon. Okay, Dirk, making sure. Wow, Dirk. Wow. Hey, Vincent, what's going on, buddy? Did you say something that I missed or something? That is possible. If I miss you guys' chat, just feel free to repeat yourself or tag me in it, and I'll try and catch it. It's not under the Dirk Dillman channel, Farmer K. He's Time-Lapse Farmer. I told him he can post his link. He just hasn't done it yet. So... would I like to see some real-life farming? I love watching real-life farming. My friend Outdoor Farmer, my friend Farmer Min. I follow a lot of people who post real-life farming stuff. You don't know when it's going to be out, but you did work on it. Okay. So I haven't really decided if I'm going to do any animals on here, or I'm just going to make animal food for my other maps. Kind of put a Let's Play storyline behind that. Let's go back over here. Whoops. Down. Get ready to start planting some grass here. Actually, we need to cultivate, don't we? There's our cultivator. I think... where's the tractor I want? No, not that one. Yeah, we're just going to run around until we find what we want. There it is. Big map, easy to lose stuff. Ranch is doing stuff on TikTok now? Turk. You can come in on your ult, but you better leave a like, buddy. You finished off a logging map earlier today? You mean like... you logged the whole thing? Or what do you... how did you finish off a logging map? Just out of curiosity. I never really worried about TikTok anyways, so if it does go away, meh. So, whoa. So this Kloss Axion Terra track and that Vultra World Record Edition have both been edited by yours truly to be cheaper, faster. Yeah. You left nothing. What map did you clear? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, it's got good brakes, doesn't it? Watch the cultivator. That's so much fun. I don't have to hit the brakes. It'll just stop quickly on its own. But if I hit the brakes, yeah, the cultivator like lands on my roof or something. See, I didn't use the brakes that time. It just happened. You're doing a no worker challenge on the 64X, Alexander? Hazmat! So, am I correct? Did Hazmat win July uh, for miles for Kit? Ledger plays. How you doing, Ledger? Okay, you guys, I'm going to cultivate by hand. It's all right. Well, you know, by no hired worker. I'll do it. Grizzly Mountain. I've got a save going on Grizzly Mountain. I don't have it totally devoid of trees. But I'm like wood chipping basically everything on there. So between the iconic auto belt that holds 1,000,000 liters, various wood chippers, various bulk auger wagons and mother bins, I have a interesting chain going from where they're being chipped to where the chips are being sold, just for fun. Hazmat won July for Kit. Congratulations, buddy. First month in the company and you already plateaued. I'm just kidding. Gabe is on Holmakra. Well, Brianna wasn't really here to accept the bet. You put up 350,000 T-bucks saying that she would win. But did anybody really accept the bet? Ledger just started a new game save on Upper Mississippi River Valley. Daylight in the Swamps. I haven't tried that one yet. I think most of Matt and Mr. T-Bone's maps are very non-base game logging equipment friendly. You need to use like the FDR stuff because of the size of the trees. You bet me? Wait. So the person who was whining and complaining up a storm last night, no offense, no pun intended, Brianna, now owes me 350,000 T-bucks? The one who was complaining that I had so many and that I was cheating and all this? Oh, that's right. Alexander was so sure Brianna was going to win for a whole stream, for a whole clutch stream. Now Alexander has to be on Team K-Bot. And not call him a little jerk and try and get him timed out and all that stuff. Oh, what? You need to correct me on something? What did I do now? Oh, that's right. I will allow that one, Chris. Whoop. Well, Farmer K, Neither would Alexander normally, but he bet that Brianna would win first place in miles for Clutch's American Truck Simulator company, and he lost. So now he kind of has to. So, yeah. He didn't do the face filter for long before he went to the slug. And then he had some kind of computer issue where he couldn't get the little sluggy guy to work anymore. And then, yeah, he, went back to the filter. Dagger! You might put a lot of trees on El Cater. That could be an interesting one. Oops. You gotta be careful what you say sometimes, Farmer K. It'll come back to bite you. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of saw that one coming a mile away, didn't we? But as you guys can see, this field I made last night is very, very long. I'm still on the first pass with this cultivator. And yes, I did hire a worker so I could watch chat and hang out with you guys a little bit. Mrs. Dagger is here. Hello, Mrs. Dagger. Good to see you again. Yeah, I got a little carried away with this grass field. I just set the GPS and just let the tractor go and went, okay, well, I guess I'll stop here and go back. I don't know why I did that. Well, thank you for popping in to leave the other like, Keegan. I do appreciate it. Oh, you taking off, Tiny? Oh, okay, dude. Are you streaming at all tonight, or you got to work tomorrow, or what's the deal? Because I'll have people keep an eye out for you if you're going to stream later. I got a little over an hour left in me here. About almost halfway. At least, Dirk. Actually, I would say longer than that. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Tiny. Well, in the hour between Old Timer Dave's stream and when I was supposed to start, my internet went in and out so many times. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to stream or not. So, well, a great way to actually kill the boredom and enjoy it again is to stream it, Alexander, because then you're enjoying what you're doing while you're playing. Johnny! He got his pizza. No, I understand what you're saying, Tiny. I understand. My birthday was back in February, Dirk, but I'm pretty sure you were here when I was streaming, doing like my 4-hour PS4 streams last fall, like back in like October. Really? I thought maybe you weren't here back in October, but I thought you were. I know you've been here a hot minute, so. Yeah, so you probably started in like late January then, probably watching me, because my birthday is smack in the middle, the day before Valentine's Day. So, but Johnny got his pizza. Yay, Johnny! It's good to see you, buddy. Actually, I think I've heard that one, Vincent. Gabe, so did I. That makes 3 of us. Johnny got his pizza. I made a Costco pizza. This worker is missing stuff. Stop. No. You're not allowed to miss. Yeah, that would probably be right. I mean, it's so hard to say, Dirk, because that Hazard series went on for a long time. This is a field I made, Johnny, and it's quite long. I got a little carried away with it. Yeah, I remember that too, Brianna. Of course, I've been with Clutch. Well, I mean, I got my 1-year member badge last night during his stream. So last night was my 1 year with Clutch. And let the worker continue on that for a minute here. I'm going to fly up again here. Show Johnny this field I made last night. This field is well over 100 meters long. I mean wide, Johnny. It's even more than that. Mad Dog sticking around until he gets done with Goldcrest Valley, spraying the field. Okay. Big G is uploading his first video now. I could split it up, Vincent, but I've got so many other fields for what I'm going to be using this map for. I don't need to. But I'm going to be using a lot of grass, so I might as well just make this one great big super long, super wide grass field. Because like I said, it's over 100 meters wide. And let's take a look at the length here. Hopefully not for kids, Brianna, because otherwise you'll never get monetized. And if there's anything that might be considered not child friendly, he could get in a lot of trouble. Well, no, because you have to, by law, pick Big G in the YouTube Creator Studio, a setting for kids or not for kids, to comply with the government regulation for what children are exposed to on the internet. No Man's Land. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. By what content children view on YouTube. Is that better, Chris? Phrasing? You can kind of see right there where I had painted. I was only going to make the field that big from down there to there. And I decided once I got started, just keep going. Yep, it's going to be quite the big field. Well, you guys can always go into the settings and change it and check it. I think by default it goes not for kids. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Should we go wide with the Amazon condor and plant grass, or should we go with the Agricem Gold and go really fast? Wide or fast? We're probably gonna go wide. What am I kidding? I have a tractor over here. Yeah, I do. I've got this one. Oh, I know, Chris. I know. I'm okay, Mrs. Dagger. I'm alright. Really enjoying this map. That's what I'm doing. Change that to grass. Swing your partner around and around. There. Okay, I gotta turn off flight and speed. This isn't gonna work from anywhere. There we go. Turn that off. Off. Boom. There we go. Oh, come on, am I being a pain? I feel like Clutch. I can't get this thing to take seed. There it goes. I can hear it. Oh, Farmer K lost all of his T-Bucks again. Ouch. Anyone notice how Tiny left shortly after he showed up? That might be a good idea, Farmer K. You might need to go to Gamblers Anonymous or something. My controller's starting to wander. I might have to replace my controller. Well, I've got a spare. Okay, and now I need to go into big bags again. Go to the bigger big bags. One of these. Boom. Bang. Oh, crud. I gotta go out in the field. I forgot that the dang store deliveries is set out in the middle of that field. It's a bit of a long story, Chris. But Tiny referred to it in a comment right before he left. At least I know it wasn't anything I did, so I'm happy about that. I'm not sure who that is, Brianna. Well, I'll try and get a link saved to post for you on Tuesday if we haven't found you by then, Big G. I tried that and it didn't want to work. Maybe I needed to unfold the cedar, or I just wasn't close enough, but I had super strength on. I was able to work it out. Here it is, out in the middle of the field. I'm going to have to really change that. Yeah, I just got to get just right. This out of the field. Come on, out of here. You found Big G's channel there, Dagger? Well, you know, actually, the file size for this map is smaller than Corn Belt. So if you can stream Corn Belt, you can stream this. I just don't know why it didn't like the updated version with the stuff on it, with the BGA and the hemp and the other sell points. I just said, you know what? I don't need a 64X with hemp because I don't need $20 billion from one small field. And I can place a BGA and I can place sell points. Mad Dog got a brand new four-wheeler. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's see how far this gets us. Yeah, it is big, but if you're not going to buy the whole map, see, because you start with no fields, you start with no land. At least not on the version I have. I don't remember on the version that has hemp if you do or not, but you do have starting equipment and contracts. Where this version, you don't have either of those things. You could do just one small field and it would take you probably longer than one stream. So well, let me get this guy seeding some grass, and let me see if I can find your channel, Big G, and if I can find it, I'll post it. And then Dirk and Brianna can grab a hold of the link and have it for posting again. And yes, I said again. Sorry. You guys know I'm joking. That's all it's about. Okay, he's planting grass real quick. Let me alt tab out of the game here real quick. Let me go real quick like into YouTube. I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. You guys are awesome. Let's see. See what I can find here. Like I said, if nothing else, we will do plenty of promotion for it on Tuesday. A lot of people like that Big G name, Big G. You might want to rethink that. Nope, not. I'm not finding it, buddy, but yeah, I'll get you. We'll get you promoted on Tuesday. It might, like you said, it might be easier to find once your video has rendered. Okay, well, Big G, I will find it for you later, and I will make sure you get plenty of... We'll spam your link on Tuesday, buddy. My favorite comedian. Ooh, that's a tough one right there, Vincent. Yeah, I'll look again before... Hey, wait a minute. Why didn't I think of this before? I don't need to look for Big G's channel. I need to go to my channel. I need to go to my channel, go to one of my older videos, find one that has a comment from Big G. Not that one. Hey, Big G, go into my channel and leave me a comment on one of my recent videos. I can go to your channel from there, I think. Farmer K likes Larry the Cable Guy. He is pretty funny. Let me see if that works, Big G. You try and do that. Maybe I can find your channel that way. It's worth a shot, right? Well, that's the way it is. You know, Mad Dog, I understand. And that's what I try to do in here. That's why I try to keep politics, religion, all of that stuff from the outside world that can cause debate and argument and all that stuff out of here. We come in, we have fun, we talk farm sim, we talk food, we talk comedians. All right, well, let me take a look and see if I can... Let me see what I can do here, guys. Let me see what I can do here. Sup? Sup? You got 2 subscribers now, buddy boy. That's what I say, huh? Sup? All right, bots. Ah, Dirk found it. Okay, well, but that worked. That worked for being able to find him at least. So that should be Big G's channel right there, everybody. That's right. Big green time. I mean, big brain time. Well, we'll look for it, and we'll watch it once it is there, Big G. Exactly there, man, Mad Dog. That's why we talk those things in here. Where some of the most hotly contested topics are, does pineapple belong on pizza? Do people who not like bacon just not like the world? Because they're obviously wrong. Either you love bacon or you're wrong. Stuff like that. Careful, Big G. Remember, Dork has a wrench. I mean, Dirk has a wrench. That's right, Chris Ruff. The only F words allowed in here. Food and Farm Sim. Hey, Jim. How are ya? Alien Jim, good to see you, sir. I would I would like to let you know, Alien Jim, that last week when I did my 2-night 4-map in 2 nights celebration for hitting 300 subs, my goal for 2020, by the way, the first map I streamed on PC was Sussex. There you go, Gabe. Bacon and eggs. Yeah, turkey bacon? Nah. Nope. Mm-mm. I didn't say the other F words are banned, Brianna. Actually, exclamation mark Frosty is rather encouraged. Dirk is lopping all over the place tonight. Every time he turns around to say lol, he says lop half the time. Nobody banned Frosty, Big G. Oh, you know I love that map, Jim. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a stream from, well, I've got a nice little setup started on No Man's Land I might do soon, too. There's Frosty's link. If you guys have not, give her a sub, because once her schedule settles, she will be doing more, so... Dirk. Stupid autocorrect lop. I mean, lol. Oh, goodness. But you know what? Alien Jim had a very, very good idea. The more people who don't like bacon leaves more for us. That's a good point. I do like that idea. Exclamation mark, lop. Yeah, Gabe. No Man's Land is just so awesome. Because one thing I like about it is, since I have a header that it's a pickup header you put on a regular harvester, and it picks up a straw swath. It picks up more wheat somehow. I didn't say it was realistic. It is enhanced realism. and it leaves more straw than it picks up, as well as picking up wheat. So, what did I do on No Man's Land? I planted a lot of wheat. And grass, so. James is doing pancakes and sausage. So, for those of you who do know Frosty Rose, I did finally hear from her last night for the first time since last weekend. Unfortunately, it was when my internet was being stupid and was out. Missed her message by 4 minutes. Replied to it hoping to catch her, but I didn't. I missed her. So, Farmer K was getting his Undertaker fix. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, tonight's stream almost didn't happen because I was having problems, Brianna. So, Cecil! Oh, Dagger, you lost all your T-Bucks, buddy. For those of you console players, by the way, yesterday happened to have been Mr. Steely P's birthday was yesterday. Well, for those of us here in the States, it was yesterday on Thursday. It's technically Saturday morning in the UK, but yeah. Yeah, I know you did, Brianna, but streaming without internet, that's a trick and a half. Today is Mrs. Dagger's birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday. Jocko Opperman, if I butchered your name, I apologize. Welcome. But now that you're here and chatting, you will be earning T-Bucks. Yeah, but it's really Saturday morning in the UK. I'm not talking, like 12:30, 1:30. I'm talking like 6:30. I think Jim will correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is about 6:33 in the morning there. That's right, Dirk. I got to be the best at something. Everybody's good at something, and that's me right there. Best named butcher in Farm Sim. Yeah, 6:34. See, I was right. I asked about a minute ago, but so you know. Well, considering we posted the link earlier, Alexander, if you found Big G's channel, it's not really like discovering the lost city of Atlantis, but there, buddy. It's 7:35 where Mr. Opperman is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your first name right, so I'll just call you Mr. Opperman just to play it safe. Farmer K apparently doesn't have a birthday because there's no such date as February 30th. Because even on a leap year, 29 days is the longest February can be. So you found Dirk's channel. Yeah, I don't know why Time Lapse Farmer hasn't been posting his link a bit more. We can't watch that plentiful potato harvest on FS19 without it. You have no heart or soul, Farmer K, but last night I read in my chat you told Clutch that you love him. If you have no heart or soul, how can you say, Clutch, I love you? Old timer Dave. How you doing, buddy? Sorry to pop out of Dixie's stream when I did. I enjoyed it, but I needed to get ready for mine. So March 28th is Farmer K's birthday. Ben T-Bot. Well, I don't know, Dirk. You're treading on some thin ice there, buddy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do something that I should have done earlier. I was watching this Twitch streamer earlier. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She followed Old Timer Dave earlier, and she is a hoot. She is a lot of fun to watch. And just go there, go here, and boom. So if you guys get a chance, give that lady right there a follow over on Twitch. She was streaming Old Timer's Farm tonight after Old Timer Dave got done with his release stream. Isn't she though, Dave? She is awesome. All right, Dirk, we'll be here for half an hour-ish more. Hey, there's Tiny. Old Timer Dave tonight streamed the last update necessary to Old Timer's Farm. I learned during that stream that there's going to be 2 more updates, one each for 2 of my favorite maps. And that it's going to be Old Country Life and Wild West. I'm not super far into either one of those. I might go ahead and do a restart on them. Well, I mean, yeah, I did clear all that fertilizer off the top of the hill, but I can do that again on Old Country Life. But he did stream it not that long ago, I thought, Brianna. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Tiny. I get it. You will notice how I refer to some people rather than what it says on the screen. For those of you who are curious, if you follow Miss Dixie over on Twitch, she is, like myself and Old Timer Dave, she believes in enhanced realism. 100 meter header, 5 million liter harvester, etc. But she is fun to watch, great personality. So you didn't need to ask the 8-ball that one, Big G. Well, you're asking questions that you should already know the answer to, Big G. Just saying. And I would like to thank, I don't think he's, well, he could be lurking while he's working on a video or something, but thanks to Clutch, I got about 20 subs this week or something like that. He helped me get 14 on Tuesday and another 6 or so last night. So, Maybe, Brianna, maybe. Well, you know, James, enhanced realism, the reason why I play with it is maps like this. If I'm going to play a 64X in single player, I'm going to have equipment that kind of scales to it, capacity-wise, for like planters, seeders, harvesters, etc. Speaking of which, while this guy eases on down the road, let's take a look and see how everybody doing. He's chugging along nicely. He's chugging along nicely. over 4 million liters of wheat, and he's not even at 1% yet. Enhanced realism at its finest. Soybeans chugging along nicely. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, beautiful truck. Love it. See, this is the plow I used to make that field that is being seeded right now with grass. This bad boy right here. All right, James, I understand, buddy. Like I said, I'm only going for about another 15, 20 minutes. So have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Always appreciated. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the way out. They always help. But yeah, this is the plow I used to make that field. So well, you're welcome, James. Hope to see you soon. See, this guy, he's going along fine. Enhanced realism at his finest. This guy, yep. He's up to 5%, and this is one of the DJ Goham ultimate ideals. That's a lot of corn. That's a lot of corn. All right, looks like, well, the lime is done being spread on this field. At least I can get this guy out of the way. That's always good. What music do I listen to, Vincent? I am a hard rock heavy metal guy. All right, Big G's first time-lapse video is up. I'm hoping that my mods have the link. I think Dirk and Brianna got it. I hope they did. To his channel. Time-lapse farmer is back. Apparently Dirk isn't, though. Yeah, Alexander, you the man, buddy. You the man. Speaking of Alexander, did you do your magic with this channel right here? If you haven't, will you please? And if you have not subbed with your channels on this one yet, please do. That link should be popping up in just a second. There it is. If you can give her that ace of ace tunas attention. That brown tractor with the white wheels right there, that's a John Deere. You just can't tell. He's injecting political promises. Liquid political promises. Okay, he's doing good. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh, Brianna? Yes, I do, Dagger. Yes, I do. What in your you have a did you make a typo in the the description of your time lapse, Big G? It adds character. I'm not even sure if I'm going to need this truck anymore because I'm not going to be doing bales on on a map this big. Might have to get rid of it. Let's see. Okay, everybody's doing pretty well. I'm going to babysit this guy in case he's going to run out of seed before too long. Oh, the text inside the video itself? Typo negative, the metal band from the early 2000s. Interesting choice. Oh, yeah. If you watched a bunch of my streams all in one day, yeah, you saw some Bale love. I am gonna have grass coming out of my hello. All right. Yeah. You think watching me do a lot of bales is tough, Brianna? I was the one doing them. I was doing more than watching them. I think I have. Well, how many videos do you have up, Dirk? Because I've watched one. Do you have a second one up yet or no? Was it too short, blue type, or was it going too fast to speed? You've got two videos up, Dirk? Okay, well then I need to watch your second one because I've only seen the first one. So I'll make sure I get on that. Like I told you, I watched them all eventually. Well, just like happens every time I stream, if my audio's not right with the and everybody tells me about Robo Rob. Robo Rob. Yeah, believe me, if there's something wrong, you'll know, Big G. People love to tell you how much you're messing stuff up right at the beginning. Gabe has done over 1,000 bales on PS4 in the past 4 or 5 days. Well, yeah, if you have the time sped up too fast, Big G, that's one way that your video is almost too short. Where if you bring it back a little bit, then you can have a time lapse that'll be a little bit longer. You kind of want things, well, Brianna's speed, to be honest. Brianna's time lapses are just right. It gives time for there to be text at the bottom, time to read it before you're reading something that's past what's going on. Well, you see, and that's what I'm saying, Blue. If the time scale is too fast, then the video will go from beginning to end, and what he's trying to put out there will be done very quick. If he slows it down a little bit, where it's still faster than normal speed, then he can have, instead of a 5-minute video, he's got like a 15-minute video. It just example, you're learning, Big G. Yeah, Farmer K, exactly. Oh no, not Robo Rob. Robo Rob is coming to get you. How's that? Is that better? Because I didn't really change anything unless I not talked as loud or something. Let me know how that is. I'm going to have to fill this cedar pretty soon again. Okay, better? Yes, no, maybe so. Hold on a second, guys. Now, how's that? Maybe. Is it still a robo? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I'm hoping it's the headset. That's cheaper to fix than the computer having a problem. Yikes. 39 likes, guys. I am one away from 40. So if you haven't yet, come on. One more. Alexander, you got another account around here you haven't clicked like on yet? Robo Rob is gone. All right, Dagger. Take care. Okay. See, I moved it closer thinking that was the problem. Well, at least you're not being able to do what Dirk was doing to himself last night and on Tuesday, Brianna. Dirk was timing himself out. Yeah, Dirk would come in under his Dillman account, and then Dirk would time out Dillman. You can't make that up. And Clutch thought that was like the funniest dang thing ever when Dirk was timing himself out. Well, exactly, Brianna. I mean, what do you expect? You know. We all three got him. OTD, me, and Dirk. I'm going to F11 this thing with seed this time. I don't care. We're almost done here for tonight for the stream anyways. Oh, I know. Yeah, Blue Type has the same exact name on both accounts. So when he times himself out. Does Pickle do time lapses? I gotta be honest, I'm subscribed to the formal Pickle, but I don't watch much of his stuff. I just support him by being a sub. I'm a horrible person. Whoa, what are you doing? Don't turn. What are you doing? I just said back up. Come on. Back in position. I'll feel you back full of seed in a second here. There we go. Now, technically, I'm just about at the point of having been streaming for 2 hours. But do you guys really want me to stop, or do you think we should keep going? I mean, it's Friday night. Well, still Friday for me. Yeah, I watch once in a while, Big G, but not as much as I probably should. I know the difference in the pictures there, Blue. Big G and Vincent say I should keep going. Everybody's saying keep going. All right. We're going on. We got a grass field to plant, folks. We're not leaving yet. We're going to stick around. Why not? So, Gabe, what did you do on Friday night? I watched a guy plant a grass field for over 2 hours. Cool. Dirk's tapping out. No, I don't have anything better to do, Blue Type. I would just be doing this field off stream anyways, so I'll just stream it. All right, Dirk. We'll see you, buddy. So Cecil is subscribed to CLP but doesn't watch him. Well, you're on PC though, Cecil, and he's on console, so I can see that because not only do you get the same stuff he gets, but you get more. So I get that. I get that. So, Alexander, did you sub to Frosty for me on your accounts? Because I know she'd really appreciate it. Oh, you were watching FSC again tonight? Yeah, I watched him for a few minutes also, though, Gabe, because there was a little bit of a gap in between the end of Old Timer Dave's stream and the beginning of Dixie's stream over on Twitch. So while I was refreshing the page on Twitch waiting for her to show up, I oh, yeah, I think he already has, Brianna. Thank you for giving Frosty that Alexander touch there, buddy. A nice big boost to her channel will really help her confidence when it comes time to get back into this. Yeah, she's got 126 now? Not bad. Well, I'll still take the like there, Farmer Keegan. And the sub. Phrasing, though, Alexander. Oh, I did Frosty tonight, yeah. Phrasing, buddy, phrasing. Oh, I know, Brianna. I know. Look, Clutch has been a big help to me. I mean, you know, especially like this week alone. This week alone, Clutch helped me gain about 20 subs. So I am totally okay with a little little fanning, little super fan action here for Mr. K Sims. So now, as a reminder, of course, For his YouTube channel, Clutch's link would be !Clutch. For his Twitch account would be !KSims. And thank you there, Farmer Keegan. Appreciate it. Tiny's Secretist channel. And, so, he's been a big help. I mean, following him twice this week has really helped me. But, so !Clutch is his YouTube channel. !KSims should be his Twitch channel. And !KBot is just a fun little thing I put in there. !KBot. Brianna. Tiny's. Wow, that escalated quickly. Okay, so here comes the new thing for KBot. It used to say, I think someone is confused. But yeah, now he's the third best bot in Farming Simulator. KBot is behind, of course, T-Bot and DJ-Bot. Wow, Brianna. I don't even want to know what content would be on that channel. I don't want to know what content would be on Tiny's Fetish channel. You better start practicing being nice to him, though, Alexander. Because the next time Clutch streams, you're going to be like, yay, it's KBot. I love KBot for the whole stream. I figured as much, Tiny. I figured as much. Farmer Keegan, Brianna has 2 accounts and she has wrenches on both of them. Do you, enjoy skating on thin ice or something? Oh, I know you will have to do it, Alexander, but I can't wait to see it. Oh, I'm going to be prompting him. Big G. I'm going to be asking him. So, Alexander, what do you think of KBot? I'm going to be tagging him in comments, asking him. You betcha, buddy. Anything for you, Alexander. Yeah, he's going to be a bit confused. You not trying to get KBot timed out during the timeout game and everything. Woohoo, I have 255 T-Bucks. Yeah, there you go, Big G. Show up and be like, so, Alexander, isn't KBot being awesome tonight? And he'll get to be like, oh, you bet. This makes my day. Yeah, get it out of your system now, Alexander, because you're gonna have to, oh, you missed it, Brianna, on Tuesday night. Oh, it was so funny. Clutch Well, first of all, I think it might have been Alexander or it might have been Hallman got K-Bot timed out, but Clutch accidentally, instead of putting user in timeout, hid user from the channel. So K-Bot was banned, and Clutch unbanned him, but couldn't give him back moderator status and all that stuff midstream. So he had no K-Bot to do the timeouts. So we had Minbot. Farmer Min was in stream, and he got to pick who got timed out all night. Whether that was the first person to mess up the game or not, it was all up to Minbot. And it was a riot. It was hilarious. Devil! I mean, Devin! I mean, Devil! I mean, what's going on, dude? Yeah, it was a great night. I mean, I I was so glad to see Min stick around, being able to stick around for the whole stream to be on hand when it was time for that. But that I gave Clutch a really cool idea that night, and I hope he goes through with it. I said to Clutch, I was like, so when do other members get to be the bot for the night? And he liked that idea. So he might do like a raffle with the members, and that member gets to be K-Bot for the night and be the one who decides who loses the timeout game. Oh, I'm sure you were, Alexander. I'm sure you were. You got into a fender bender, Tevin? I thought you were on your way back home to Louisiana from Indiana or something. Is that when it happened? I don't remember if it's going to be a member bot or a mod bot. I think member. Of course, for me, I'm both, so it doesn't really matter to me. So, but no, at the beginning of the stream last night, I asked Clutch, I was like, shouldn't I be getting my 1 year badge soon? You know, I should have it soon, because it was still the 10, 11 month color. It wasn't the purple one like Shizo has. And then later on in the stream, where I typed my name, it still had the badge that I started with for the night. But when I would type something, Clutch noticed in the chat it had changed. It changed mid-stream last night. So last night was my 1 year anniversary with Clutch. That is crazy. It's not mint anymore, Devin. Not if you totaled it. I'm glad you guys are okay though. Exclamation mark, slots, space, and an amount. Blue type. You gotta tell them how much you're playing slots for. Okay, Farmer K. Just remember, I don't allow people switching accounts just to avoid being timed out. If you get timed out, you're timed out. Okay, blue type. I know. All right, just making sure. Well, I mean, I said it to you, but it was kind of an FYI to everybody at the same time. You lost control. What were you guys doing? That you lost control and slammed it into a tree? Was the road wet, or were you guys just like driving crazy, or what? Well, you didn't lose them. It's just that you can't use them to get around being timed out. But at the same time, you can't get timed out just because somebody thinks it would be funny. I know. I'm just reminding you. Just reminding you, Farmer K. They have that massive cornfield just... Oh my gosh! Where did that come from? All those creepy kids walking out of it. Are you 2 months away from your 1 year badge, Cecil? Is that what you're talking about? Well, like I said to Blue Type earlier about how to play the slots, it's a way to remind everybody at once, not just... Tiny got the reference. I knew he would. Did you like that, Vincent, when we got K-Bot timed out? Well, last night we got him, what, the first 2 times? The first 2 timeout games of the night. Well, you know, Farmer K, how there's a symbol next to my name in Clutch's streams. It's a different... It looks like Clutch's logo, but it's a different color. You get that for being a channel member, a paid channel member. And it changes every so often to reflect how long you've been a channel member. Well, I got my purple 1 year member badge last night, and the only person who has a 2 year badge is DJ Gohan, I think. There you go, Tiny. When I was a kid, I ate a little bit too much rainbow sherbet and then watched... oh, man. I just... Not The Exorcist. I forgot the name. Oh, my God, I just had it. No, it'll come to me later. Tiny, it was the 80s horror movie with the little girl in front of the TV. They're here. Man, what? I just had it. This heat is getting to my brain. It's gold, Alexander. Mouse! Mr. Mouse, Mr. Mouse, Mr. Mouse. So I am on the build your own Poltergeist. Thank you, Tiny. I knew you'd get it. God, I had it. And then as soon as I started talking about it, poof, right out of my brain. Thank you, Poltergeist, yes. I ate too much rainbow sherbet, watched Poltergeist. I had an actual Technicolor on. So, Mouse, I am on the Build Your Own 64X. This is the old version, not the one that you posted in my Discord. So this one does not have hemp, does not have the BGA and the added cell points and all that kind of stuff. This is the one that just has alfalfa and no starting equipment, so on and so forth. Because, well, I can't for some reason run the update. It don't like it. My computer don't like it. I know, Dave, I know. It's this heat. My brain is baked. Well, apparently I'm 148 and have the brain capacity of a 190-year-old or something. Okay, Mouse, cool. Yeah, this version is the one that doesn't have the hemp or the BGA because, well, I don't need hemp anyways because you can make money off these fields easily enough anyways. So I don't really need hemp, and I can place a placeable BGA. So I was like, see, I could do anything. I could fertilize, I could run around, I could do all kinds of things. But as soon as I started up a harvester, my frame rates just plummeted. So I was like, okay, I'm going back to the other one. That's the problem, Dave. I did. And I still, my brain's just too far gone or something. Mouse fell asleep after watching OTD. But he's here, so that's kind of cool. We're in overtime because, you know, why not? You missed Dixie's stream on Twitch. She streamed Old Timers Farm after Dave finished. It was fun. She is quite the entertaining streamer. I will be watching more of her stuff. I had never caught one of her streams before, so I was glad to see it. I'll be watching a lot more of them. Check on these guys. They're all seemingly doing pretty well, the ones I have going. Yep. Corn! I think I can. There. Now instead of going 4, you're going 6. Congratulations. Mistakes were made deciding to try and use that. And you're doing good. Scroll through these that I'm not using anymore right now. You're doing alright. And back to this guy. Alright. Top right hand corner, the road is, well, let's take a little look. Let's go see what Mr. Mouse found. top right-hand corner of the map, huh? All right, Farmer K, you take care. What looks painful on this size map, Dave? Playing this size map by myself? That's why I'm using my enhanced realism. That's why I'm using my enhanced realism stuff. Yeah, my workers are like, I'm making good money, but it takes me forever to get anything done. Actually, I think I might get there faster if I actually run on the ground. It looks trippy running through the corn, but if it works, hey. Farmersburg, nice. That's right, Mouse. I am more of a management type. Well, I appreciate you staying up there, Farmer K. Well, what I'm doing with this map is everything is going to be for animal food. And then say I need TMR on, say, corn belt. I'll take a tipper on here, like a 5 million liter iconic tipper, fill it with TMR. Then I will go into corn belt, buy 5 million liters worth of TMR in the same trailer, write down the amount spent, come in here, use F11 to delete the TMR out of the trailer, but then use F11 to add the money into the bank account. So basically, the TMR is gone from here. It's sold to Corn Belt. Two new videos tomorrow. All right, Farmer K. Oh, yep. I think I see what you're talking about there, Mouse. Oh, look at that. Look, Alexander, it's the edge of the world. That's a big stretch of edge of the world here. Like the map wasn't finished or something, it just dropped off. Newell! How's work going, buddy? You still at work? Did I stream long enough to make your next break? Oh, okay, so I wasn't even at the right spot. Somebody was asking me earlier what my favorite truck was in Farm Sim. If you're still in here and you were talking about pickups, it would be my namesake pickup, which is this guy right here. Before I forget again, there. Now things won't spawn in the field anymore. Friday night must be pizza night. Because Johnny had pizza. I had pizza. I think Gabe? First of all, they're Big G. You spelled Nissan wrong. It's Nissan. And second of all, where do you think the Titan in Rob D. Titan Gaming comes from, buddy? Big G had pizza. See, I guess just a lot of folks are eating pizza tonight or something. Nothing wrong with it. Should be a road over here. Maybe not. Easy there, fella. Come on. There you go. Yeah, Alexander had pizza. Just a lot of us had pizza tonight. Nothing wrong with it. I happen to have a pizza. I happen to have one of the pepperoni pizzas from Costco. You get 4 in a box. And I had one left in the freezer. I was like, I'm making that tonight. Nice and easy. That way I could be ready for 6 o'clock my time for OTD stream. The Italian in me is offended by that spaghetti remark there, Blue Type. I know, huh? But I guess, when you're on lunch break, you just don't have time to, you're wasting your time cooking it. That's one thing I love about this map, is it's so wide open and big, I can actually see how fast some of my edits go. That sounds like a hot pocket, Newell. Whoa! Uh-oh! That's not good. Hey, Alexander, look familiar? Glitching out and falling off the map? Ah, crud. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna go here. TARDIS teleport. Worms on a plate was easier to type. Okay. I'll give you that. No, I totally understand, Newell. I know how those can be. And when you don't have a lot of time and you're working night shift, well, Brianna is the writer, Dirk. Typing is just, yeah, I mean, she's always online, so that's how she communicates. So, let's see if I can find that road again without. Hey, Mr. T-Bone, appreciated that, buddy. Haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a while, huh? I think your ears were burning because we were talking about you and Matt's logging maps earlier. We're doing pretty good, Mr. T-Bone. Good to see you. Wait, I did, Brianna? I know. Pretty awesome there, huh, Noel? I'm liking this move to Friday nights. I'm probably not going to stream 3 times next week. I streamed 3 nights a week for the entire month of July. So I'm thinking in August I'm going to stream 2 nights a week. And then September, 3 nights, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so here's the road. Mouse, I found the road again. Oh, my apologies. Between field 5 and 6, okay? Well, then let's head on down here and see what's going on. Thank you. Thank you, Jacko. I missed that. He's on down the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm only singing 'cause it bothers old timer Dave. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Newell streamed the Walking Dead game last night. Ooh. Oh, did you upload the replay? I was going to ask you if it was on Twitch or if it was on YouTube. Well, if you put it on YouTube, then I can watch the replay. So, awesome sauce. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, this would be a big logging map, wouldn't it? But yeah, this 64X map, Mr. T-Bone, it is immense, but it's why I bought a PC. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I think he means down this part over here. Oop, there's a bit of a bump right here. Look at that. Let's see here. Yeah, there is a bit of a drop-off off the side of the roads. Well, you know, I don't know if you'd be able to run it on most computers with that many trees, though, guys. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason why there's not very many trees. Well, actually, there's no trees on here now. But see, I'm wondering if some of this is... Yeah, see? Look at that. You can see where... You can see under the road. That's what he's talking about. The road is too high up in some spots here. See? Hard to tell with that grass, but it's... That's what he's talking about, is it was... You gotta landscape it. Yeah, Mouse is right. See, I found it. No, a 64x logging map would be a rendering hell. A 16x would be doable, but still, yikes. I think 4x would probably be the safest as far as like how big a map you should probably go for a logging map. There's a reason why a lot of logging maps are 2x. Because if you're going to have enough trees on there to make it worthwhile, you can't have the rest of the map too big. Oh, come on, land on your wheels. Come on, if you ever stop. Come on. No. Oh, you. Supposed to land on your wheels. Then I get to go 44th best driver in Farm Sim. But no, I don't get to do that. Oh, look at that. When the harvester was here earlier harvesting, he missed corn. I'll have to come back and clean that up later. Nice. Yay. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Mouse. I know, because I didn't land on my wheels, Brianna. If I had, I'd be, still be the 44th. But no. Landed on my side. Actually, I guess I'm 45th now, according to Outdoor Farmer, because his little nephew, who probably is, like, really young, plays Farm Sim now. So apparently I've been demoted, according to him. So we'll have to see. Turn. There you go. So this header right here doesn't look like much. I've shown it to some of you guys before. Let me show you guys real quick what it does. For those of you who haven't seen it, it is on modhub.us. All I have done to this was edit the working speed and the price. what it does, I did not change. And we will stand right here. Right control B. Grab some straw. Sure. That's more than enough. Really, Tiny? That's kind of cool. On the sheep farm, huh? Yeah, Bison... Wait a minute. Does this do a straw swath? Ah, crud. I can't use this one. I need one that'll do a straw swath. I'll have to use the New Holland. Sorry, Alexander. I'll have to use the TX32. I need one that'll leave a straw swath. I know. Get your hopes up and then dash them so much. Brianna, does it only play Barbie Girl? So what happens if you have a straw swath, or in this case a pile of straw, and you hit it with this header? Seriously? Ah! This harvester won't work either because it's insufficient power. Guys, this is really getting annoying. Alright. I'll lease this guy. This'll do it. I hope. Alright, Big G. I'm almost done, dude. Oh, you're welcome, dude. I'll check out your video later. Once you get some more content out there, I'll get you a command, Big G. Here we go. Take it through there. That was loud. It leaves more straw than it picks up, and you get wheat. Realistic? No. Helpful if you want a lot of wheat and a lot of straw without having to do a lot of work? Yeah, very. This MacDon pickup header, like I said, I found it on modhub.us. It's out there. I didn't know. Didn't know what, Vincent? Yeah, I was having internet problems last night and tonight, really. Yeah, I didn't make the mod Newell. I know it's not very realistic, but, you know, if you're like me and you don't like dealing with straw swath all the time, you do this once in a while, you don't have to worry about it again for a while. But I've gone almost 3 hours, not quite, a little short. Hey, no problem, Mr. T-Bone. Thank you so much. Like, I'm getting ready to wrap up right now anyways. So, I do appreciate you coming by. Good to see you. Alright, you guys. If you haven't already, leave a like on the way out. I'm at 48, which is really good. So, yeah, I wasn't sure if that was one of those maps you needed FDR stuff or if you needed in-game stuff or not. Some of their maps have the bigger trees. All right, Alexander. Yeah, I'm getting ready to call it, guys. Thank you so much. I have been watching streams and streaming now for about 6 hours between watching and having my own. So, thank you so much, everybody. Brianna. Oh, goodness. All right, you guys. There's Alexander bringing out the links. Yep, I'll be here Tuesday, Gabe. I haven't decided yet what map. I might grab a Kaz map. That Old Timers Farm that Old Timer Dave released tonight is such a cool map. I really do like it. We'll see. Haven't decided. No Man's Land is a good option as well. So, we'll just see. Alright, Newell. Have a good night at work, dude. Hopefully your shift goes better than your pizza. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Great to see you all. Had a blast. Brianna, I hope I get to talk to you on Twitter after this if you are available. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. See ya on Tuesday as far as my stream goes. See ya before if Clutch streams or in somebody else's stream. You never know where I'm going to pop up. Have a good night. We'll see you in the field. Take care.